everyone, it's Miss Amy, and I got in the mood for snowflakes, even though we have no snow here in Maine. So we are going to make another three-dimensional snowflake, and this is what they look like. They are so beautiful. I love this. I will put a link in. This was so pretty, and I just love the layered look. You guys can see this. It is so pretty, and it's really actually simpler than it looks. So, 2 pieces of paper. First one, you're going to make a triangle, okay, so that we get our square. To go ahead and cut that just like this. Okay, don't need that. We only need one of those. Then we're going to fold this in half like this. I'm going to cut that in half right down the middle. We're going to use both pieces of this so that we get the layers on both sides. We are going to make a square out of this one by folding it up and cutting that off right there. Okay, don't throw that piece away. We're going to make another triangle, same size triangle as the medium one, the one that we just made. Okay, right there, because we need 2 of those. And this is literally from 2 pieces of paper. I have a hot glue gun, you can see right here, that you can use, or you can use glue to glue the centers, because we're layering the snowflakes on top of each other to create that 3D look. Okay, so 2 of those. And then we're going to take these 2 rectangles that we did from off the side, and we're going to make a square or a triangle out of that by folding it over, and then discard that other little piece of paper. There's my triangle. Do the same with this other one, and this is for the very center of your snowflake. Very, very center of your snowflake, right there. Triangle, which creates a square, and discard. Okay, so now I've got 1, 2, and 2. Okay, so this is where it gets important, because I had to do this again because I did it wrong twice. So you need to fold to the corner, and then this is where we want to make sure that we're holding on to the fold. So fold at the bottom right here. Okay, I'm going to fold the fold to the fold. Okay, fold to the fold, just like this. Okay, fold to the fold. Same thing, one more time. Fold to the fold. This is so important, because this is what I messed up twice. I messed it up on the big sides and then one of the medium sizes. Okay, so now you have a piece extra that is on there, and I'm going to cut this off at an angle. Okay, so I'm holding on to the fold, and then the open part is at the top, okay, with the point over here. So now what I'm going to do is turn it. All I did was turn it, and I'm going to cut strips, just thin strips, up almost to the center, but not all the way. And I'm just going to keep doing that all the way across. And this is what I'm going to do all the way on every single one of these triangles when I cut it. Okay, I'm not doing it different. On this one, you probably could do, you could pick a pattern and cut exactly the same pattern, just cut it smaller. on different ones, but this is what we're doing. So here's the big one. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that. Then I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to fold that to the top. Okay, got my open, fold, fold to the fold again. And it gets a little trickier as the pieces get smaller because it gets thicker and tighter and smaller. So again, I'm going to fold, okay, fold to the fold. Then I'm going to cut that off, flip it, and do my little strips across like this. They just go across like that. Okay, so there's another one. Same thing. Flip up, fold, fold to, so this is my open fold, fold to the fold. Really important, most important part of the folding. And then fold to the fold again. Okay, I'm gonna snip this down, flip it, snip, 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 and snip. Okay, so there's one big one, two mediums, and now I'm going to do the small. Okay, so again, okay, I'm folding, fold to the fold, fold to the fold, and these get even tighter and tougher because they're super tiny. And then one more time, fold to the fold, right over like that, super tiny. Okay, I'm gonna snip that off at a little angle, flip it, snip a couple times so that I get a little strip or two in there. There we go, look at that. Okay, and then I'm gonna put that there. And then I'm gonna do the same thing one last time, just like this. Again, fold to the fold, up, last one. This is the trickiest part. And here we go, up. Ugh, really, really tight. Okay, snip it off, fold, flip, cut some strips, some little strips. Okay, so now the reveal. I love doing this. This is the best part. Okay, so I'm gonna flatten it out, open it up each time, flatten it out, and again, and flatten it out. And then open it one more time. Okay, oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. It's so pretty. Okay, there we go. All right, so there's the bottom. Then middle. And I have two middles because I have one for either side. I'm gonna open it up. That. Oop, one more. Like that. Here we go. Just like that. Open it one more time. Like that. There we go. And there we are. Okay, that one's gonna go there. All right, and then I'll do a little one. Open it up like that, and the other side. There we go, perfect. Okay, flatten it out, and there we are. just like that. Okay, these are pretty in their own right, but when you get them together, and the hot glue, the hot glue works so much better. And it adds dimension. And there you go. And here we go on here, like that. And then I can, kind of fluff it a little if I want. I'm gonna flip it over. I gotta open it up so that I can do the other side. These are so pretty, and this is actually much simpler than, again, it looks way more complicated. But the key is folding to the fold. If you don't fold to the fold, it falls apart. Because believe me, I know, I did it twice. Okay, so I'm gonna put that on there, right like that. And one more, just like this. I'm gonna flip that. And open this up. And here is my last one. Whoops, there we go. All right, flatten it out. A few of the pieces are a little bunched up, squished. Okay, there we go, last piece. And there. And there you have it. A beautiful, beautiful 3D snowflake. And this is a layered snowflake. I love it. It is so dainty and so pretty. Hugs to you all. Happy creating. Miss Amy, maybe we'll get some snow from this. We'll try. Hugs. If not, we'll have pretty decorations. Miss Amy.